Hi, my name is Tan. 2 months ago, I moved my family from the United States to the Netherlands, and this is part two of what you should bring if you're going to move abroad. I just finished getting ready for the day, so this stuff is fresh in my mind. Hair tools, okay? Obviously, the plugs are different, so my recommendation is to ditch them and get new ones when you arrive. However, if you have really nice stuff, you can bring it, use a converter for a while, just understand there's a good chance it will short out at some point, and that has happened to me before. My only caveat with this is that when you land, those first 2 to 3 weeks, your head is spinning so fast and you have so many things to worry about. A blow dryer is probably not at the top of your priority list. It was annoying because I kept being like, oh, I got to get a blow dryer. And then I would forget because I had 100 other things to think about. And then I would have wet hair and be like, why didn't I get a blow dryer? So if you want to bring one because you have space, bring a travel one, something like that, just to get you through the beginning. Totally great. Something I wish I would have done instead of bringing travel size toiletries, I wish I would have brought a slightly bigger set like this because, again, those first 2 weeks, you're so overwhelmed. I remember standing in a convenience store looking around, knowing that I have all these options, but you're not drawn to anything because you don't recognize any brands. It's really overwhelming. So, again, if you have space, I would recommend bringing enough of all your favorite toiletries to get you through at least the first few weeks. Deodorant. If you're passionate about a stick deodorant, you might want to bring a couple because I've mostly only found spray deodorant. If you have space to bring a small supply of medicine, like over the counter medicine, I would recommend doing that as well. You'll also want to reach out to your doctor and get a 90-day supply of any prescription medication that you or anyone in your family is currently taking because it does take time to get set up in the healthcare system. Taking time for self care when you're in those first few weeks of being an immigrant in a new country is really important because you will crash out. I crashed out many times in those first few weeks. So, finding ways to take care of yourself is really important. I didn't get this device until I got here, but it actually would be the perfect thing to bring with you. It's from Foreo and it's an at home facial. It comes with these little masks that you put on the front right here. And then it lights up and it's so warm. It feels so good. And something about just taking a minute and trying to relax probably would have done me a lot of good in those first couple weeks. So, highly recommend something like that. I think that's it for now, but I'm making a list, I'm making a note. I'm going to create a guide so that you can get all of my tips and tricks for moving abroad and you don't need to make the same mistakes that I did. So let me know if you want a part three.